Finally decided to try Doughnut Shack. Appreciate the instructions on the box on how to care for the foods. I bought 14 bombolinis and 6 donuts. They have 10 different flavors every month. So I bought 2 for each flavor. Love those quotes on the cover. Let me introduce what flavors I bought. This is Donutella, Pistachio Ganache, Honey Vanilla Cream and Crème Brulee, Peanut Butter Jam, Kit Kat Cream and New York Cheesecake. Salted Caramel, Milo Oreo Cookie Crunch and Speculoos Crunch. So yup, I bought a total of 20. Let's review the bombolinis first. Kit Kat Cream first. Honestly, in my opinion, it doesn't taste like Kit Kat. It tastes more like chocolate and then a Kit Kat bar placed on top of it. It doesn't taste bad, just didn't impress me. By the way, they are very generous with their filling. Next is the peanut butter jam. Generous with the filling, however, I can taste the strawberry jam more than the peanut butter. As you can see, there are more jam than the peanut butter inside the bombolinis. Personally, not a fan of jam, but again, it doesn't taste bad, just not my favorite. This is Pistachio Ganache. Surprisingly, this is my favorite out of all the bombolinis. It really surprised me because I personally rarely eat pistachio or any pistachio flavored stuffs. But this one straight up tastes very fragrant and very strong. The filling is very creamy as well. This is Crème Brulee. Saw it on their Instagram that this is also called vanilla custard. I do agree with the name vanilla custard more than crème brulee, even though I can taste the caramelized sugar. Maybe this is due to the fact that I associate crème brulee with pudding-like texture, and the texture for this is nothing like pudding. The texture for this is more light and creamy. This is Donutella. Nothing to complain about this. This one legit just straight up tastes like Nutella. A perfect blend of chocolate and hazelnut. Generous with the filling, very creamy and smooth. One of my favorite apart from Pistachio Ganache. This is Honey Vanilla Cream. Not going to lie, I legit thought I ate the crème brulee bombolinis again. In my opinion, it really tastes the same. I personally cannot taste the honey, however, my dad said the honey taste was there but very subtle. Last but not least, the New York Cheesecake. In my opinion, this tastes like cream cheese than cheesecake because I was expecting the filling to be more tangy. However, I personally find that it balances out the sugary bread which make the bombolinis not too overly sweet. Overall, the bread for the bombolinis can be softer and bigger, as I personally find it more tough, rough and slightly smaller compared to other bombolinis that I have tried. I love how they are generous with their filling and have variety of flavors to choose from every month. Personally, I recommend trying the Pistachio Ganache and Donutella. If you are like my sister who don't like to eat too sweet, she recommends trying Crème Brulee. Let's review the donuts. Recap, this is how the donuts look like. For the salted caramel, the saltiness from the salt and the sweetness from the caramel really balance out the flavor. The caramel was not bitter or burnt at all, which is great. Next is Milo Oreo Cookie Crunch. This donut is so decadent. Half of the side was packed with Oreo crumbs and the other side was packed with Milo powder. Beneath all these crumbs and powders was some sort of chocolate sauce. This donut was chocolatey. Next is Speculoos Crunch. This donut was less sweet compared to Milo Oreo Cookie Crunch. This donut is the definition of sweet but not too sweet. Once again, can't go wrong with this flavor because it tastes exactly like the biscuit. Overall, I would recommend the Milo Oreo Cookie Crunch if you love some decadent treat. But if you are like my sister who doesn't like it too sweet, I recommend the Speculoos Crunch. I also recommend people to try this, especially if they don't like bombolinis and or creamy filling. Again, I wish the bread was softer. For your information, according to their website, you can buy 2, 6 or 20 bombolinis and or donuts. For me, I bought 20 because I want to try all flavors for the month of October. Box of 2 is $6, box of 6 is $16.90 and box of 20 is $56. Please take note that delivery fee for me is $20, but it depends on where you stay. You can also opt for self-collection. On their website, you have to hit a minimum of $14 to pre-order. However, you can also go down to their physical store to buy their goods. It will be a free delivery if hit $120. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share.